Being independent for me was not something that happened overnight. It is something that I had to work on for a long time. I am trans, and I also identify with being bisexual. I was struggling a lot with anxiety, overthinking. I was very paranoid, depressed. It was all over the place, mainly because I was struggling with housing stability. It was really hard for me to find resources. Once I got connected with the youth housing program, I just automatically felt safe. I was being heard, I was being seen. Everything that I was looking for in a housing program was right there.
The program itself is located on the south side of Chicago. We house 8 folks total, 18 to 24 years old, with the majority of the folks being BIPOC, people of color, and also the majority of them being trans, non-binary, or gender expansive in some form. These are people that are escaping often very abusive family situations, extreme bullying in school. We have people that are fleeing states to come to Illinois for safety. The goals of the program are for them to achieve independence.
It gave me a reason to keep moving forward on who I am as a person, not just in my identity, but also like what I wanted to do in the future with my career, my school, my education.
Sebastian's growth in the program has been amazing. Watching him grow and become more confident in himself. Once he got stabilized, he wanted to work and also go to school. He's one of the few people in our program that do both.
I'm enrolled in Roosevelt University as a radiation therapy major. As a student that works part-time, I'm always up for a challenge. It's nothing that I cannot face. I learned how to properly handle my emotions. I feel like now when a stressful situation comes to me, I'm able to handle it very well. And that's all thanks to Center.
He's also just become an overall leader in the house. He's somebody that, the folks can look up to. He has come full circle, in my opinion, with his success. And it's also trickling into other elements of his life, like his family relationships are strengthening.
My families are immigrants. Trans isn't a word that they're kind of used to. Over time, while joining Center and having some time to think with and without my family was very helpful, so we can reconnect our relationship. Now, instead of me being someone they shut down or didn't want to acknowledge, now they're like, this is my son, here's who he is, this is his name.
Our program is one of few in the nation that provides a safe space for queer youth specifically. Our youth, they've been through so much, and it's important that places like Center on Halstead exist and we're able to continue to exist and grow.
In the future, I see myself definitely giving back and still having connections with Center no matter what, whether that be as volunteering, as a donor. I want to be that support and that safe space for someone else.
We are all here for a reason. We seek this work out because we want to make an impact, we want to make a change in people's lives. And that goes for every department at Center, not just housing. We want to see a thriving queer community, not just here in Chicago, but also throughout the nation.